Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Road to Bash at the Bay episode of Turnbuckle TV. I'm Alex Landell here, and we take a look at Bash at the Bay this Saturday night in Fall River, Mass. First, the House of Bricks Southern New England Championship is on the line as the Outlaw Moonshiner JB Tickle defends against Judge Logan Chambers. Let's go to thoughts from our Southern New England champion.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, JB Tickle, and I'm very excited to give you guys some very good news. What the very good news is, HoB management called up JB Tickle to let JB Tickle know they're having a reunion. That's right, y'all. They're having a reunion. And they're having a reunion show, which means August 13th. At the King Philip Yacht Club in Fall River, Massachusetts. Yeah, Fall River, Massachusetts. There's going to be an event. There's going to be a House of Bricks called Bash at the Bay. Well, we all know JB Tickle's always itching for a fight. JB Tickle's always itching to get in the square ring. So what that means, your Southern New England champion, JB Tickle, that's right, Southern New England Championship, that's what's on JB Tickle's mind. That's right, and if anybody is ready to step in the square circle and lace up their boots, then it's shine time once again, because I hate to tell you, when JB Tickle goes into any wrestling establishment, it's always, and I mean always, shine time. Whoa! That's some good shine.
In a triple threat contest for the House of Bricks Women's Championship, the Suplex Sweetheart Isana defends against Nakoma Tala and Big Juicy. Now let's hear from the House of Bricks Women's Champion.
It's a tale as old as time. Nakoma Tala versus Isana for the House of Bricks Women's Championship. We've done battle so many times, Nakoma. But you can't take away the fact that I was the first House of Bricks Women's Championship. And I'll be damned if I'm not the last. But now let's add a fresh squeezed twist on this fairy tale. We've got Big Juicy. Juicy, we've danced before, and we'll dance again. So ladies, let's throw it back for old time's sake. We'll drink to the old and to the new. But the only difference is that I'll be drinking as a champion. And you'll just be drinking your sorrows away.
Now let's hear from one of her competitors, Nakoma Tala.
You say I'm going to be drinking my sorrows, Asana? No, I won't. I lost my belt a while back to Juicy, and I just recently, this past weekend, got it back. So now I, too, am a two-time woman champion for New World Wrestling Extreme. And now I'm coming back to get that belt as well, the one that you hold that I took from you a long time ago, and I'm here to take it back. And I will be a two-times woman champ for House of Bricks. I'm coming for you, Sana, and I'm also going to be coming for Juicy, but mainly you, because we've got history that'll never end. I'll see you.
Another match that has been signed, a mixed tag team match. The team of the Portuguese Princess Ariel and BMT making their return to House of Bricks take on the duo of Anthony Stone and Nikki Valentine. Let's hear from one of the competitors right now.
I think the fans of House of Brick have waited long enough to know who the mystery team is going to be that's going to face off against Brandon Michael Thomas and Ariel on Saturday, August 13th in Fall River, Massachusetts at the King Philip Yacht Club. It's going to be the lovely Nikki Valentine and myself, Hardcore Jesus Anthony Stone. In case you're wondering why I've waited so long to make this announcement, the answer is quite simple. Brandon Michael Thomas needs all the spotlight he can get. I've been seeing his posts on social media and how motivated he's been to get back in the ring and how hard he's training. And rightfully so. The guy's been out of the wrestling business for a good 6 years. And no knock to him at all. He's got a big family, much like myself. There's a big difference between myself and Brandon Michael Thomas, though. I'm always battle ready. I am always ready to step in the ring. For me, it's just a matter of choice. And when I saw that you were going to be on the House of Bricks show, of course I reached out to Brickhouse Baker. Of course I asked him to be a part of the show. Because how else is he going to draw more fans if I'm not on the card? I mean, I love the guy. And there's nothing, no disrespect to you and to your wife. But when there was a reunion show happening at House of Bricks, you got to have Anthony Stone on it. Because, I mean, you know, I'm synonymous with this area. And no matter how long I've been out of the ring, I'm almost 40 years old. And I am confident that I could still run circles around all these young lions. On Saturday, August 13th, I'm just going to make an example out of that with you, Brandon Michael Thomas. It's no disrespect. I know you can carry your weight, but it's been 6 years. Do you still got it? We're going to find out. Bring your A game, brother. You're going to need it.
Another match has been signed for King Philip Yacht Club this Saturday night. The return of the Open Chud Challenge. Now let's hear from one half of the House of Bricks Tag Team Champions, Stephen Lust.
House of Bricks, the landlord's coming home. The right stuff, Stephen Lust, is here to kick some ass. And you know what it is, Chuds. It's an Open Chud Challenge. You want some? Come get some. Because at the end of the day, everybody knows if it ain't about dollars, then it don't make sense. And you know that Stephen Lust is money. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In singles competition, former House of Bricks heavyweight champion Devin Baker takes on Trigger, the OG. And let's not forget, it's the return of the Reunion Rumble. Let's hear from some of the men who will be competing in this Rumble.
House of Bricks TV. It is your bionic badass, Brian Albertson. Or is it Shovelton? Albertson, Shovelton. It doesn't matter what my name is. What matters is it's been a couple of years since I've been in a House of Bricks ring. And on August 13th, we have the Bash at the Bay. And it doesn't matter if it's 20, 50, 100 other guys that come there. Because I'm there to assert my dominance. And at the end of the night, every last one of them is sailing over the top rope and hitting that floor. And there's going to be one person left standing in the middle of that ring. And it will be your bionic badass.
The place to be on August 13th is House of Bricks reunion show, Bash at the Bay at King Philip Yacht Club.
This is Mighty Bosch and Sid Morgan. We hope to see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, August 13th at the King Philip Yacht Club in Fall River, Massachusetts. It will be House of Bricks Bash at the Bay. And I hear there's a reunion rumble happening? Well, who better to be an entrant than the man who won the last ever Veteran Slam Battle Royal? That, of course, would be yours truly, BC Kid. And I don't care who's in there. I don't care what number I'm at. The fact of the matter is, y'all should better be picking me to be a heavy favorite in this match. Because let's face it, unlike some of the other people announced in that match, I have experience and I've won a Battle Royal. So that should be your reasons for picking me to win the Reunion Rumble on August 13th.
Also in action, we have former House of Bricks Southern New England champion, AJP. Let's hear his thoughts on this upcoming event.
House of Bricks, it's been 3 long years, and you're talking to a former two-time House of Bricks Southern New England champion, only defeated like 2 or 3 times. I'm AJP, and on August 13th, I'm coming home. Well, my home away from home, but that's besides the point. House of Bricks is the place where I cut my teeth, and on August 13th, I'm coming back to cut somebody else's.
Also making an appearance this Saturday night, the voice of House of Bricks, Mr. Tim Weisberg. Let's hear his thoughts.
Hello, House of Bricks wrestling fans. It's Tim Weisberg here, the voice of House of Bricks, as they like to call me. And when management reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to take part in Bash at the Bay on Saturday, August 13th, the big reunion show, of course I said yes. I love working with House of Bricks. I love being there and getting razzed by all of you fans for not ironing my shirt. And I love helping the charities, such as this event going to the Holy Name Boys and Girls Basketball team. So it's a no-brainer for me to say yes to come out and be part of these fantastic House of Bricks shows, and I'm so glad that they're coming back with this big reunion show. However, I recently found out that the Thunder from Down Under, Michael Foster, is going to be part of this event. He will be there. He will have his World Heavyweight Championship belt with him. And I have a clause in my contract for ongoing House of Bricks shows that say that I can bow out of the show if the Thunder from Down Under, Michael Foster, is going to be part of it. Because any House of Bricks fan knows that the Nugget and I do not get along, that we have had our problems over the years, and that he has beaten me down repeatedly in the ring, unprovoked, I might add. And so if that jerk is going to be there at Bash at the Bay, my gut instinct is for me to stay home. However, I really want to make sure that we can help the Holy Name Boys and Girls Basketball program as much as we can. So I'm going to put my dislike of Michael Foster aside, and I will be there as part of the event. But Nugget, you better stay out of my face. If you get in my face, I have many years now of built-up, pent-up frustration. I try to put it all aside during this time that House of Bricks has been off, but every time I go back and watch Turnbuckle TV, it just starts to brew back to the surface. So you better stay out of my face. I might have to bring along some backup that can watch my back just in case you decide to pull any of your usual tricks. But everybody else, come on out to Bash at the Bay, Saturday, August 13th, King Philip's Yacht Club in Fall River, bell time 7 p.m., and tickets are just $15. Again, the money goes to benefit the Holy Name Boys and Girls Basketball Club, a great program there that could really use your help. And please come out, cheer for all of your favorites, and boo the hell out of that Nugget, the Thunder from Down Under, Michael Foster. See you there.
Also scheduled to appear, Hard Work, Barnaby Combs. The Youngest Gun, Isaac Knox. Denzel Jordan with his thoughts on Bash at the Bay.
In 2019, I decided to get into this business. And in 2019, House of Bricks decided to take a chance on me and give me my start. But also in 2019, House of Bricks decided to close their doors. Now here we are in 2022 and House of Bricks is returning on August 13th in Fall River at the King Philip's Yacht Club with Bash at the Bay, where those proceeds go to support the Holy Name Boys and Girls Basketball program. This also means that the standout Denzel Jordan is returning to House of Bricks to prove that they were right to take a chance on me, to show them that I've become a better athlete, a stronger performer, and a much wiser wrestler. I'm returning to prove my supporters right and my doubters wrong. On August 13th, the standout Denzel Jordan shows up, shows out, stands up, and stands out at Bash at the Bay.
A.J. Hot, New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer, Sweet Scott Ashworth, the anti-hero, Chaz Marinelli, the main event, Alessandro Russo, the Rotten Apple, Adam Applegate. Let's also hear from what I call the Dr. Forrester of House of Bricks, Kenny B. Dunn.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Kenny B. Dunn here on the set of my new movie, The Kenny B. Dunn Story, being shot. One of our scenes here is being shot here in Melrose, Massachusetts. What do you mean I can't say anything? I can say whatever I want. This is professional wrestling. All right, fine. It's not my movie. It's another movie. Be coming out in 2025. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk to you guys about. I'm here to talk to you about the House of Bricks Reunion Rumble on Saturday, August 13th at the King Philip Yacht Club. It's going to be a lot of good times down there. A lot of bad memories brought back for yours truly. I need to talk to Brickhouse about that. Anyway, and there's going to be some surprises. So who knows? Come on down, check it out. You're going to have a great time. I'm going to be there. A lot of old stars from the past of House of Bricks and other organizations with all the brotherhood and sisterhood coming on down the line. So come and check us out Saturday, August 13th at the King Philip Yacht Club. It's the House of Bricks Bash at the Bay Reunion Rumble. So we will see you there.
And we leave you with the final words from the House of Bricks heavyweight champion himself, the Thunder from Down Under, Michael Foster.
In 2019, the House of Bricks closed their door, leaving me, Mike Foster, the Thunder from Down Under, the surviving House of Bricks heavyweight champion. And in that time, I have lost touch with wrestling, and I've decided to take a step back. And then to come to find out in the mail that the House of Bricks are putting on a reunion show in Fall River, Massachusetts. My opponent that night is going to be the hometown boy, the hot boy from Fall River. What you people don't understand is that the hot boy is a friend of mine, and this is a ploy from the House of Bricks, thinking I might go soft on the hot boy. Well, let me educate the fans, the House of Bricks, and the hot boy about something. You don't get to the top of where you are by not having to step on a couple of friends that think they're going to shortcut their way ahead of you by puckering up to you and then trying to take what's yours. So it doesn't matter if it's the hot boy, it doesn't matter if it's my worst enemy in the world. After August 13th in Fall River, I'm going to be still standing, the House of Bricks heavyweight champion, just like I always have been. The Thunder from Down Under! Woo!
It's going to be a great night of pro wrestling action this Saturday night as House of Bricks Pro Wrestling makes its debut in Fall River, Massachusetts at the King Philip Yacht Club, 1 Club Street. All tickets are just $15. Gates open 5:30. Bell time 7 p.m. We hope to see you there.